this is something they're going to have practiced. You don't just pick Batrider and throw it in the jungle, which I'm presuming is what they're doing, without having had success with it in scrims.
Yeah. He's got the Shadow Word heal kicking in from Fenrir, so he'll be more than fine, but he's 19-5 creep farm himself, so obviously Aggressif, very popular hero for him. Fenrir is the one that might be in some trouble. Nice open wounds with the last second, but the heal bomb comes out, and Aggressif takes some good damage right there. Meanwhile, top lane, rOtk will fall as Monkey.King picks up the first blood onto him. Obviously watching the bottom action, but
not as beneficial as what he was doing before.
There we go, Primal Spring in, and here comes the crush, so they get the easy target, and that's going to be a pretty quick kill on a Fenrir, and not much life still can do, maybe kill a courier in the process. That almost happened, but now Aggressif will pop that rage, open wounds on his Slaughter. They could dive this though, a double damage Sccc coming in, applying those level 3 wards down, and Faith gets credit for the kill to top it off, so they actually get the lifestealer in the end too, due to the roaming Venomancer here.
Even without the DD rune, this tower still probably takes a lot of pressure due to the build he went, and they might even get another kill here, but I think that's just a bit too far away. Even though he has no boots.
Monkey.King. He's trying to run him down. LC is coming over there with an invis, and now KP wants to finish the job, so Kaka made him falling in the background. Nice press the attack, though. Down goes Monkey.King, and now Slaughter has to walk away, so the timing of LC's press the attack was perfect.
Normal rotation is really just common for them, but they just don't have a way of getting anyone in.
There's
so
the Chronosphere.
It's Newbee.
Yeah, they catch Batrider up here at the top lane. And the easy kill follow-up right there. The balanced strike assistant. Plenty of damage from Monkey.King. Out comes the Kaka offering, though. They want to get a turn kill out here. At least on one, if not a couple. Kaka is going to go for the TP out. Oh, it is in time, actually. The one more auto attack. Any of those auto attacks gets the kill, but he ports back to the fountain, and he will survive. So
a good hero to jump in, and their only way of getting that is through wards. There's no utility on their hero to give some vision, really.
Oh, speaking of that Blink Dagger on KP and the Slaughter, he eventually gets it here, and he uses it pretty quickly to help secure an easy kill onto the Batrider. And
it's up to them to find a way to take the fights so that they're getting fights on their terms, like this.
Wow, they're jumping Magnus right here. Chaotic offering, though, coming out in response. The Wukong's command is down. Here comes a Chronosphere. AoE abilities on either side being used. That Shallow Grave keeping KP alive a little bit longer, but he eventually goes down. Now the chase is on rOtk. He still has his RP, actually, so look for that coming up. Venomancer locked into the back with a duel, and he's going to go down. The RP actually secures it, I guess, on the Venomancer right there. They really wanted to make sure that they got that. It wasn't even a victory for LC, actually.
If they get this void kill with the last one, it's up in 1 second.
Yeah, this is going to be a big kill, and that Infest Bomb more than enough damage. So you saw that coming a mile away. Kronos, Faceless Void did not, unfortunately. So at the top lane could be that target.
Yeah, they should find
Firefly. There we go. That's an easy kill. So goes back to again. They're ready to fight, and they're looking for kills left and right. Middle lane, though. Ooh, nice Magnus. And they'll push in this middle tower. The weave defensively coming out. Unite jumps in. A Chronosphere on a couple of heroes. The Legion Commander in the background. You're going for him, but out comes, the RP. No, it's not going to be used. Oh, it was used, actually. Kind of clubbing them up as the Chaotic offering came out earlier, but the nice save on a Faith right there. Nobody dead throughout this fight. They're low on either side. Finally get the kill on a Dazzle. And now Slaughter from a distance just applying that corrosive haze, but they're ticking down. It looks like Sccc. He gets the kill on a freeze, however, thanks to that dot of the Poison Nova, and they want more. KP going back in. The crush on a Magnus. Follower from Monkey.King from a distance. Here comes this Wukong's command. The FPS drop as a result. Unite in the time walk in time to save himself and stay alive. Aggressive, meanwhile, is going to get picked off, and he is going to be staying dead right now. Warlock also going to get caught, kind of just doing as much damage as possible before he falls. And what a fight for Newbee in the long run. A double kill from Monkey.King as he comes in at the end, but
that extra stun from Monkey.King and Slaughter. Now they have Roche, and VG's aggressiveness is
goes there either more damage or
definitely damage.
Yeah,
no
75
question.
Damage does seem quite a bit, actually. So probably getting that. As middle lane, they do get a catch here on a Warlock. That's a free kill. And they're going to keep pushing down the middle lane, perhaps. I mean, again, they have the Aegis, so maybe why not? Actually, duel up here on a Slaughter as he is caught. And the background, yeah, the RP coming out from rOtk. And the Fatal Bond splitting plenty of damage, so Dazzle and Slaughter are dead. Down goes Monkey.King. And now the lasso to catch the Venomancer, bringing it back in, but the Chronosphere trying to keep Veno alive, as well as maybe set up some turn kills themselves. Freeze, he's charging in. Batrider's picked off, though. SC, he's going to barely live a little bit longer, but finally goes down as the fire will take him down. U9 going at it with Lifestealer. The age is going to be popped. Press the attack to help keep Lifestealer alive, as well as that armlet toggle. And Aggressif, he wants to go back in, actually, with a time walk away. And U9 makes his way out of there.
Good stuff, good stuff.
Yeah, well, you know, it's that's the thing, though. It's because every time I look at these damage charts, that's actually all that thought, because we're going to see another initiation right here. And speaking of Venomancer, he is going to fall, actually, very quickly right there. That's the lasso initiation and quick kill onto him. So, again, they have plenty of damage. They have great initiation already with the Batrider even.
That was a fight where Newbee go into that expecting to have the advantage and be able to play with the balls they did, whereas with that, he can't do that.
He whiffed this crush right there that allows him to pop the BKB. Goes in for the duel on his Slaughter. Now, the follow-up is not really here. Shallow Grave comes out. There's a chaotic offering, though. In the back row, Venomancer's picked off, however. They were just going for a pick on him while they were kind of distracting. And now the chase on from Lifestealer back here, but they will get the kill onto Magnus. Seems like he uses RP, though, to lock down the Venomancer. Chronosphere comes out to hit the Lifestealer. Chaotic offering running into it, and Lifestealer will end up falling. U9's doing plenty of damage throughout this. Fenrir, he's on the run, but he can only run for so long with that Faceless Void putting in the auto attacks. FY, he's also getting low. Can he maybe Blink Dagger Force Staff in time? He gets a Force Staff off. That dot, though, from the urn is stopping that Blink Dagger. He finally gets it off, and he's going to go for the TP. Yes, he will be successful there, which is a little surprising to me. Again, that's why I'm a little surprised how well that fight went with. They got Veno killed right off the bat with no damage going out. Speaking of that again, they're going to find this time this is going to work out much better, as that's even a victory of the duel for Legion Commander and no teammates nearby to help. He's dead for 70 seconds. Now what do they do?
In the situation anyway. It's a shame it doesn't really scale with the power much, but you got to do what you got to do.
Tassel just melted. Now the BKB from LC, probably unnecessary there, but again, that's kind of in hindsight. LC, well, actually, that's a lasso on a Monkey King. He pops Wukong's command, though. Coming on out. You see Lifestealer jumping as well as with the Infest, but in comes the Chaotic Offering. The Chronosphere trying to save the day, but the damage is still pretty real. Lifestealer is being locked down with a couple of bash procs in between. Kaka trying to help with the kill, and Lifestealer will get the kill. He has a buyback ready, but U9 continuing his streak. rOtk, though, with the RP already used in the midst of it, he's going to skewer away as he's losing more teammates with LC now going down. This time, Venomancer able to assist a bit from the back line.
It was pretty help either because they're all chrono. Like, they all stacked on top of the RP that rOtk got, which was a good RP. But, you know, it's just layer upon layer of initiation. And now he's in some trouble. He's getting greedy and farming lanes with no vision on the map and Newbee punish.
We have a Roshan fight going on. They're going to kill so quickly, though, man. Jesus, that just melted. Venomancer picks up the Aegis. And here we go. Slaughter wants to jump in right away. Can he get somebody? Yes, he can. Warlock's the target. No Chaotic Offering is up. There's a counter lasso, though. Monkey King trying to help finish the job. Warlock, I mean, he's probably dead. Press the attack used on him, but going to help secure the kill. And down goes the Warlock. So he's dead for 46 seconds. No buyback for him.
They aren't winning the fights. But they are smoked, so it's pretty easy for them to get a jump if anyone shows on a lane.
Oh, speaking of that, Magnus, that's a free kill right there. They get the quick one. He does have a buyback. Shallow Grave on a Slaughter as he's being lassoed in, but he's going to be pulled back now. He'll be fine. Meanwhile, the jump in as the Infest Life Bomb comes out. You know, no Chronosphere in the background. Out comes the Chaotic Offering, though, and there comes the FPS, like the RP from rOtk in the background as well. He skewers it forward, and Venomancer going to die as well as the Monkey King and the Slaughter now. Venomancer, of course, coming back up with that Aegis. Blinking away immediately, but rOtk does land a very well-placed RP there in the midst of the FPS drop. And now Faith is trying to survive. I don't think he's getting out of this one. No, the duel comes out, and that's a dead Dazzle as well. So the hold is successful for VG.J by quite a bit. And all that really took was the buyback on Magnus.
The same kind of heroes, because that's how they work. And it's a lot easier to play Magnus this game than I thought it would be. The Venom is really not able to stop him too much at all, because of where they're taking the fights now, it's in deep position, where you don't have the wards set up to block it.
Well, U9 wants to go in right here, doing plenty of damage to LC, but not enough to press the attack up and to keep him alive. We'll pop the shot in the back row. Well, U9, but Monkey King getting locked down. And he couldn't do a damn thing about it, so he'll die again. That's a dieback, I believe. As, yeah, Monkey King did buy just before that death right there, so Dieback for him. LC will eventually get caught by KP as he ports on into the shrine area. U9 in chase, but out goes that press the attack. So Scrim might as well do a little bit of damage. And that he does, but obviously falls in the end. So they get a minor victory there. Interesting here, I noticed with the Venomancer, he had a butterfly queued up for a while, and rOtk looking to go in, gets a skewer on Dazzle, solo Dazzle, so maybe not the biggest deal. Monkey meanwhile taking a lasso. He's being locked down, gets his Wukong's command off, however. Freeze jumping in, no duel just yet. He gets a couple of auto attacks, and he takes out Monkey. Now he gets a tool off on to face this boy. This could be a big kill. The poison over the background, the chaotic offering, the RP on top of that, and the cleanup for VG.J. Everyone's dead. No buyback. Sauter, the only one alive.
Oh my god, none of them have buyback.
No buyback. They got to go cutthroat right here, just straight down middle, if anything, it feels like. Yeah. They're going to go top. They're going to get the racks, though.
Find out very quickly.
I mean, they're not buying back, so it's like pretty obvious now.
Yeah, that was a huge misplay from Newbee. Like, none of their heroes was set up there, and
the initiation was just so perfect, I think is the key right there. I mean, FY with his jump, and then the dual target was perfect, you know, getting the Faceless Void, locking him down in place, and then obviously
between Warlock and the heal, Lifestealer can just do this every time range is up. And then he can Manta dodge stuns and whatnot and just get out. It's simple.
Maybe not so simple. He's being locked down. Chaotic offering coming out as the Chronosphere used back here to catch the rOtk, who's on the run now. He still has an RP, though, looking for that to come out. Poison Nova by Sccc going off, though. There's the RP. Catches at least a couple right there. Venomancer melting away. He will have a buyback. He's going to be up quickly, but Faceless Void does not. There's the buyback on a Slaughter. Nobody dying. Warlock gets low, but that pipe. And here's the reset now. The Axe Warlock doing work, though. This is the last hole now. Yeah, he does. But no Chronosphere, so not nearly
advantage for VG.
as intimidating. Aggressive. Okay, gonna go on him, but Freeze, he jumps in with that press the attack. VG.J not overcommitting, though. Even with the lack of ultimates, I guess they're lacking their own, so feeling just as gimped, perhaps, but press the attack on Aggressive. He could fall right here. Yeah, he's going to go down, actually. So they eventually do get Lifestealer. And now the chase is on. Fenrir. Oh, yeah, he's going to be stopped. Crush catches him. And that'll be 2 kills. So a double kill for U9. Oh, nice double damage rune for Freeze as he's running away. Oh, yeah, this Venomancer. He's going to go for it. Do it. Do it, Freeze.
Never mind. He ain't tanky.
Tanky, you say?
He has the DD rune, you know.
Yeah, no, he's hitting really freaking hard.
He's dead now, so...
Yeah, maybe not worth it. It was fun. Fun while it lasted, but not
buyback. It got infinitely scaling damage. I'd say that's worth.
I go for this all-in push, but there's an rOtk with a refresher, by the way. Uh-oh.
I didn't know about the refresher either.
Yeah.
He hasn't shown it so
far.
Here
we go. Unite's going in, catches Lifesteal. I'm waiting for it, though. Out comes the Chaotic Offering in the background. The RP is going to be used on top of that. There's a second Chaotic Offering as well. There's one RP from rOtk. It looks like he used the second one. And we just have a big cluster of a fight now with frames all over the place. But it seems like the Radiant is coming out on top. Monkey King and Veno currently dead. And now the chase is on in favor of VG.J. Faith, he pops the shallow grave, but he's going to be stopped trying to TP, of course. And they will at least kill him, get some more charges for LC, plus 182 now as far as his bonus damage. And look at the army of the Warlock Golems, the 4 of them.
Vici don't have ults, so they only have like their raw right-clicking, which is definitely enough to kill their axe.
Yeah, they're going to lead the way with LC. Meanwhile, back here, Lasso actually. They catch Venomancer with that nice shallow grave, though. It's going to keep him alive right here. He does have a Poison Nova as well with Satanic. Can he do something? He popped the Satanic, but it doesn't work. No buyback. Again, he's only dead for 40 seconds, so it's not going to happen, though. GG's being called official. VG.J will take game number 1 over Newbee here in this best-of-2 series. So, whew, talk about another back-and-forth battle between these two teams. That definitely could have gone either way for sure.
Like Invoker as well, but it's not an easy Invoker game.
No!
But it's an amazingly good Terrorplay game.
No! Alright, why is that?
From the lane movement, as I might have thought. What is suffering though is the supports on VG. They're both level 2 and they're not really looking to get too much off of their early rotations.
Oh, FY is being blocked here. Metamorphosis obviously used. Meanwhile, First Blood missed at the top lane as down goes Nyx. Back down here, rOtk will be picked off eventually. Watching that hero blocking happening. I thought that was going to be the First Blood. Dang it. No, it was not. Yeah, I was going to say, yeah, he's pushed up, so Omni Slash is ready.
This is perfect timing.
Oh, man, it is. There's no creep wave except the one creep right there, but it doesn't matter. Still more than enough for the kill. Yeah, talk about that perfect timing, man. The haste run into the no creep wave, basically.
Just dive into take a tower after getting a pick. Warlock's pretty good at messing around with that.
Bottom lane, rOtk in some trouble. Smoking coming in. Metamorphosis activated. Down goes Phoenix. Down goes Omni Knight. And now it's just FY on rOtk. Something tells me he may fall too. Yes, the triple kill for Sccc. Talk about exactly what you wanted. That was beautiful execution on their part.
Go for the kill. It's pretty easy for them to turn.
Metamorphosis is going to wear off right there. Omni Slash, meanwhile, catches Kaka here on the Sand King, the Sandstorm, the Burrow Strike, trying to do everything he can to get away, but rOtk's going to change that, and nice job with the lift to secure the kill even on the Sand King there, so Ursa, not much more he could have done.
And maybe even the one behind that.
God, yeah, he has a Dragon Lance coming along, and actually a chase over here on a freeze to be a big kill if they can secure it, and yes, they will. KP, I didn't even see him coming in from the other side, but neither did Juggernaut. It feels like he really just was between a rock and a hard place right there, and he ends up dropping. Now bottom lane, the Burrow Strike just out of range. Here's a turn kill on a Sand King. Out comes the Chaotic Offering, though. In response, the Sunray from the background healing up a little bit, but not enough. rOtk goes down. Down goes the Phoenix, and the chase is on rOtk now. He actually doesn't even have Repel. He maxed out that Purification and leveling up the Degen aura. It is going to help him kind of escape right here, I guess, but...
Right, fighting potential, the hero. It's a really strong body, and then trying to take advantage of it.
Oh, wow. The Omni Slash cancel pretty quickly right there. Now out comes a Chaotic Offering. Juggernaut just melts. That was a very ambitious jump right there. And that's why they died so fast, isn't it? Yeah, double damage on Terrible. I was wondering what was melting them so quickly for this strat.
Yeah.
Push a tower and Roshan at the same time. There we go. That's picked up by Ursa, of course. Yeah, that really seemed like a sloppy decision there by VG.J as a team, ultimately. I mean, and it's just, again, surprising. They played very well last game. And
comfort hero, so is FY, but I don't think they understand their draft necessarily. It's like, the message hasn't been communicated very well, because like Omni goes for this really early like fighting build, then you've got a Midas on the Lifestealer who isn't being active at all in the early game.
Top lane, Nyx Assassin will get taken out by the turn kill on rOtk, and now Ursa. He's having a run back, but he has Kaka nearby. Sand King, he's going to Burrow Strike through on a Phoenix. Of course, he has a Supernova ready if necessary. Fork coming in. That's Warlock, I believe. No ultimate just yet. Throws up the Shadow Word onto his teammate, though. Going to heal up that Sand King, and they're still chasing. U9.
Yeah, and meanwhile, Terrorblade's just pushing lanes in with Illusion.
Oh, and the real one's here.
To come over.
Real one finds the party. rOtk pops the Guardian Angel, though, so that'll stall things a little bit. Terrorblade, I think he used his Sun right there, it looks like, on the live stream. They do finally kill Ursa, but again, he's coming right back up. Metamorphosis is ready as well. There we go. Ursa comes back up, and Omni Knight dies immediately. Down goes rOtk, and Aggressif. Can he maybe invest something? No, he doesn't have the mana for Burrow Strike on through. Freeze just joined the party once again. And now he may fall shortly after. And now Lifestealer.
I would not be surprised if they GG. No. I really would not be surprised.
Poor Lifestealer.
I mean, if they planned that, like, that just shows why they're one of the best teams in the world. The way they played around that Aegis, and they had meta to like the second, where the Aegis dies, and then they have this huge setup from the Boris stun. It's just, how do you play against this with VG's lineup? I really don't think they can. They had to like do something earlier, I think, but I think this is why last pick is the best thing. And this Terrorblade pick just won them the game.
I wanted Invoker still, damn it, no. But yeah, no, Terrorblade obviously made a lot of sense. And it really started with that transition bottom lane. That was a smoke gank, actually. It was him and I want to say Warlock went down there. And then he got that triple kill.
A Sand King from behind?
Yeah,
I
may have been
I think
him.
Warlock was already in the lane.
Okay, might have been Sand King then. Somebody running with it. The point is he got the triple kill, and then they obviously just kind of snowballed from there.